time. Okay, so listen, I wanted to talk about the difference between unofficial and official visits. All right. So you can at any time take an unofficial visit to a college. Now, that doesn't mean now the difference is before your junior year, the coaches cannot speak with you. But you can drive and go on the campus at any time, okay, and take a tour of the college. Now, when he becomes a junior and there have been college coaches talking, let's just say you're in the area, you want to come check out the school and you make it an unofficial visit, meaning, you take the trip out there, you drive and you ride around and you could check out the campus. And if been in contact with the college coach, all right, that can be an unofficial visit. Okay. The beauty of these, you can go as many times as you want to that school and take as many unofficial visits as you want to at the Division 1 or Division 2 or Division 3 level. Okay, but at the Division 1 level, you can only you they changed the rules since springtime of 2023. You can take as many official visits, and I'll talk the difference between unofficial and official visit. You can take as many official visits as you want now at the Division 1 level, where in the past it used to be you only could take up to five, but now you can take as many official visits as you want, as long as but you cannot take as many official visits to the same school. I hope I make it makes sense to you guys. Okay, so let's just say Creighton University, okay, in Omaha, all right, and let's just say that's your school and you really like that school, all right. You can take one official visit to that school, okay. An official visit means that essentially they flip the bill, meaning the coaches and they invite you, fly you out there as a player, and they wine and dine you with the intentions of, like, you're on your official visit. Again, back in the day, you only could get five official visits. Now you can get as many as you want. But let's just say you go on an official visit to Creighton University. Okay. Now you can go as many times as you want, but they cannot flip the bill, meaning it will not be an official visit anymore after that one time. Now you can go as many times leading up to that official visit and as many times as you want past that official visit, and it'll be called an unofficial visit. All right. The difference is, again, you're flipping a bill, you're paying to get there, you're, you know, hotels and all of that is on your dime. Okay. Now, when you get these schools, okay, I'm going to tell you about the differences between Division 1, 2, and 3. Usually in Division 1s, okay, they allow a certain time where they do their official visit, but dress attire. Let me just talk to you about that. I've been asked, okay, a couple of times in the past, a couple of parents, kids in my program, Coach, what do I wear for an official visit? Nice golf shirt, nice, college shirt, some nice jeans or slacks, I'll say khakis or something. Just dress nice. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be super swagged out with, shoes untied and, and all that, but just look nice. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere you wear you look presentable. All right. I know certain people have different styles. I can't sit and say, but you want to look, nice and clean. Okay. You don't want to be coming up with just gym shorts and t-shirts and like you're about to go to the gym, or you don't have to dress up in no suit, but just be nice and casually dressed. Okay, collar shirt preferably, collar shirt, just looking good, button down, nice stylish type stuff. All right. um Asking necessary questions, obviously we'll get to that when you are going on these visits. I'll compile 4 or 5 questions for you to to ask the normal questions, and then when you're there, check out the normal stuff. All right. I've had parents sneak into classes with their kid and sit down in the class, so you get to see the normal size class on a normal school day if you go during that time. Take a ride around the campus. How easy is accessible to the classes and the dorm rooms and the apartments and all this stuff. You will experience once you get on that campus. Okay. You want to meet. Obviously, you want to do the normal locker room, the field, the facilities. And you're going to have a checklist. What means the most to you? Okay, as the young athlete. Now, the Division 1 level, you cannot get on the field, all right, and practice or so with the team. But the Division 2 and 3, you can. All right. If you go on a visit, okay, and they invite you up to for a workout or something like that, or to visit the school, they could put you on the field. Okay, and sometimes they do that just to see how you stack up against the competition, or obviously you want to get a feel of that. But yeah, they'll bring you out in the field and work you out with the team, or sometimes maybe on their own. But it's happened. Division II, you can do that. Okay, so and NIAs, JUCOs, they can do that, so they can work you out while you're on your visit. All right, Division I, they cannot do that. All right. Let me make sure I hit all this. All right. We got questions. We got attire. We have the difference between official and unofficial visits. Okay. I highly suggest, obviously, the beauty of being a young kid, 9th to 10th graders, where it's not necessarily your time yet, but you can go to those camps, all right, and use the camps on campuses that you're interested in as an official visit, unofficial visit. You could ride around the campus, you could go check it out while you're there at the showcase or at the camp. That's a great way. Now, once it gets to the, they maybe that school is communicating with you, or even they're not communicating, you just want to take a ride up there and come check it out. You may run into the coach. Okay, you never know when you're on taking these visits. But an unofficial visit, it means you kind of know, hey, have a heads up where that coach knows you're coming. Okay, it's just you're flipping that bill. All right, as parents and players. Okay, it's on you to get there, to and from there. So that's official visits. Unofficial visits. Just remember the difference now. Again, in the past, you can take up you can only do 5. Okay, and usually that was leading up to your in the fall time of your senior year, a little bit earlier. Now you can take as many official visits as you want. You just can't repeat the same schools. All right, so you can go to 20 different schools on official visits. Okay, in the past you only do 5. Okay, but you can go as many unofficial visits that you want. So let's go. Let's travel up and see how many schools we can, especially the ones that you guys are interested in. All right.